time for some water-based action as I take on the entirety of the Hydrocity Zone, or Hydro City Zone, whichever title you want to use, and depending on how quick I can actually power through this level, I might actually attempt to undertake the entirety of the Marble Garden Zone as well. Tails, please do not annoy me. Anyway, whilst Tails is thoroughly annoying me, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of my Let's Play series for Sonic Origins Plus. I'm ShadowStar91 here, or Maximum72 for my PlayStation ID, and finally Tails has decided to listen. Anyway, as I was saying, and kicking things off in this video, everybody, as I previously mentioned, I shall be starting things off with the entirety of the Hydro City Zone, or the Hydrocity Zone, whichever title you want to use, everybody. And a quick recap for anybody who did miss my previous episode. In the previous video, everybody, I managed to get through the entirety, or start things off with the entirety of the Angel Island Zone, which included me acquiring the first 4 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. So now all that's left for me is to collect the last 3. Oh no, you don't. Stupid Robo Bugs. And just in case anybody wants to check out any other of my Sonic Origins Plus videos, I shall leave the playlist link for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, everybody. So make sure you check that out when you get the chance. So here we are, special stage number 5 out of 7. That's all all that will remain will be special stages number 6 and 7. Even though I have zero clue where the other giant rings in Hydro City Zone Act 1 are located, I'm just going to stick with what I know and then focus on where the giant rings are located within Zone 2. Again, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, and or struggling throughout any of my videos, everybody, me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway. Also, if you do hear me or just struggling with my throat a little bit, I am, all throughout this video, I am struggling a little bit with a bit of a cold, so I will do my utmost damnedest to bring you all some entertaining content. Okay, last 4. Boom! Drop the mic and walk away. That's number 5 out of 7 in the bag. Time to return to the zone and take on the boss battle. But there is, hopefully I can get... Yes! I know I said in the last episode that I'm going to be trying to avoid the special stage as best as I can, but I wanted to actually go to the pinball one to try and get a water shield, because it is definitely going to be useful in this zone. Which way's... Aha. Now what I'm doing right now is just using spin dash just to avoid the incoming dash from the boss. All you need to do, stay above the water and just constantly bash that piece of junk down into the dirt. And voila! Amy Rose has got through Act 1, or Amy and Tails to be precise. Here we go, the Hydro City Zone 2. No time to lose. I've already got the max number of coins, don't need another one. Come on, 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 come on. Phew. Ah, bugger. Never mind. Gonna try and keep my water shield as best as I can. Thank you very much, Pico Hammer. I mean, who doesn't love going around bashing things with a giant hammer? Most effective solution to most of problems these days. I thought I could do a clever semicircle, but nah, it didn't work. Watch out for these Robo Sharks, but I want to get the last of these rings. Keeping the spin dash maneuver, then I don't worry about getting hit and losing my shield or my rings. Aha! Some temporary invulnerability. May not be super mode, but it'll do. That'll do, donkey. But that'll do. Wait. Oh, I'm getting close to the penultimate special stage. Here we go. Giant ring number 6. The penultimate special stage for Chaos Emerald number 6. And again, I just want to apologize in advance if you do hear any like long periods of silence. I just want to give everybody a heads up is that I'm just trying to concentrate and stay in the zone so I don't goof up and pull a rage spot or mode of insanity. Brain is going into overdrive. Absolute meltdown. Okay, so I got all the rings. Now all I'll need to focus on is just getting the last of the blue spheres. Okay, last lot of blue spheres. Boom. Only one more Chaos Emerald left to go, everybody. Oh, bye, Tails. Oh, that's sneaky. Thank you, Tails. I haven't been this route in many moons. Here's hoping I don't get crushed. Grab this because this is always handy. Ha! Finally. But I've lost my water shield, which is very annoying. I'm gonna have to take it very, very cautiously so I don't lose my rings as well. So when I finally acquire that last Chaos Emerald, I can instantly transform it into super mode if Amy Rose has access to it. I definitely got more than enough rings to boot. But here we go. The final special stage to get the last Chaos Emerald. And all I need to do then is just focus on powering through the rest of the zones. Staying in the zone, staying in the zone. Okay, so far so good. Well, that's all the rings collected. Now I just need to find the last of those blue spheres. Given my track record with this special stage, it might take me a little bit, but only 7 more to go. Oh, never mind then. Because, drop the mic and walk away. Because that's all 7 in the bag, everybody. Amy got all Chaos Emeralds. Now, is this going to give me the evasive slip like it did in Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Or is it actually going to show me that Amy can now be Super Amy? Or by the looks of things, it might pull what it did in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Looks like I can't power my way through there. Bonus stage, can I get the correct shield? Aha! Found. Well, that's an instant shield loss, and looks like it has pulled an evasive Sonic the Hedgehog 2 slip, where I do have access to a super mode. I'll try to pull up clever little detour there. Attack the boss. Oh, oops. But yeah, a new ring record for sure for ending the Hydro City zone. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, seeing as how I managed to get through that fairly quickly, why the hell not go for the Marble Garden zone? Only one more thing to do for closing up this zone, and that is that cutscene. And now here we go with Zone 3, none other than the Marble Garden zone. With all 7 Chaos Emeralds in the bag, this should be pretty easy to complete. Because all I need to do is just focus on getting getting from one end of the zone to the other. And so far, things seem to be going pretty well. Almost got the 50 rings to trigger my super mode. Oh, I did not know that I could do that. But another giant ring, another 50 rings in the bag. For all those who are unfamiliar with the Sonic the Hedgehog, or the OG Sonic the Hedgehog games, or Sonic the Hedgehog 3, whenever you collect all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds, but then you would come across another giant ring like I just did then, you would automatically get plus 50 rings. I want to actually keep my electric shield. It's very handy for collecting the rings. So, yep, super mode all the way through to the boss battle. Oh. Another 30 rings in the bag. Yep, I am not touching that fire shield. Another 50 rings. Well, that just happened. If you do hear a long period of silence, everybody, it's that even though this was the first time ever she died at a certain point, that was very infuriating. And also, once you've encountered a giant ring at a certain point, but if you were to perish and have to restart from a checkpoint and or the start of the level, then unfortunately you won't be able to access that giant ring again, which is again very annoying. Oh my days. This is the very first time that Amy Rose has actually disappointed me. hopefully it won't happen again. But we got back over 100. Back over 100 rings. That boss battle's got to be close by. Yeah, the reason why I decided to pick up the fire shield, I figured why the hell not until I get the electric shield. Hooray! Some slight retribution. Got the electric shield, so ring collecting should be that little bit easier. See if we can actually get down to the bottom here, because I think I've done it before in one of my other runs for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but I can't remember. But see if yes, I can, and here we are at the boss battle, everybody. So let's beat this boss battle and move on to Act 2. And there we go. Done and done with Act 1. Well, technically not yet. But now we are. And now starting off with Act 2 of the Marble Garden Zone. Hopefully I can avoid a very annoying goof up like I did in Act 1. That's the very first time ever that Amy has disappointed me, like I just previously said, but hopefully that won't repeat itself. Hooray, I managed to avoid the downward slope. Yeah, I do not want to go down that route. That would just lead me back down to the main default one. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, jeez. This is going to be tricky to deal with. Yep, especially having to deal with that. Okay, so far so good. I want to go exploring a little bit more, but let's see if okay, where the hell did he disappear to? Not waiting around. Oh, I goofed up. Darn it. So hope I can recover the rings before I can reach the boss battle. Up we go. Okay, that's the first time that's happened. Phew. I knew that, man. I knew those bug bots were hiding somewhere. But yeah, that. I take it on the chin with that one. I goofed up badly. And I missed all three of those bug bots. At least I know the hammer attack won't work. Oh. No. I thought I could do a clever, like, jump on the next platform and get closer to the blue spinner, but obviously no. Get rid of that bad nick in disguise. Grab me a fire shield. Hopefully I can get the necessary number of rings, because this is the home stretch for the Marble Garden Zone. Wait for that to slide down. It may not be the electric shield, but I'll take it at this point. Gives me a one-hit protection. Not wasting any time on you right now. My only focus is getting to the end. Oh, so that's what's up there. I had no idea before. Yep, not wasting my time with a special stage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bounce off. Activate super mode, and here we go. Time to commence the boss battle. Hopefully I get enough hits in, then all it'll take is one hit for when I ascend to the next part. And there we go. That's the boss battle fully completed, everybody. And all the animals rescued. So Amy Rose and Tails have got through Act 2 of the Marble Garden Zone. And on that note, everybody, that brings today's episode of Sonic Origins Plus to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto the channel. So join me next time, everybody, when I kick things off in the next video with the Carnival Night Zone and maybe the Ice Cap Zone as well. But until then, I've been ShadowStar91, or Maximum72 for my PlayStation ID. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Sonic Origins Plus. Bye-bye.